I know it's a surprise, but I'm doing a driving video again. But here I am. Well, there's a neighborhood up on the side of this mountain right off Scenic Drive in Alamogordo, New Mexico. And this is a Tuesday morning, and I'm just cruising, waiting for a lady to come by and look at my Class B RV. But yeah, I stumbled onto this thing. This is actually a road, guys, that goes through a neighborhood. I mean, I got it up a little high, but there we go. But yeah, you see that? I mean, we're up in the elevations here. Yeah. These houses are built kind of right on the side of a mountain. And they're big old good ones, or good old big ones. Now that's a view. The only problem is in the winter, if there's any ice on these roads, you back out here and get on them, and the next thing you know, you're on Scenic Drive, going about 80 miles an hour. Oh golly, but it is nice. I like to do stuff like this. You know what I mean? Yeah, the name of this road, well, it started out as Thunder Road. I think I'm on Twilight something now. Well, I'm not going to go that way. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely an overlook over Alamogordo, New Mexico. Yeah, Thunder Road goes to the right and left, and if you go to the left, you go down the mountain. Run, boy, run. And that's the way we're going to go, because I've driven all the way to the top, and now we're going to go to the bottom. Sit beside the breakfast table and think about your troubles. Pour yourself a cup of tea and think about the bubbles. And go down by the seaside and throw them over the side to be swept up by some fishes and swallowed by a whale who grew so old he decomposed to the basic elements. There's your song for the day. That comes from the movie The Point. Nielsen Smilson. There's one for sale by owner. Pretty nice, huh? It's a great view, but you know, great views are what they are. You know, once you've lived here for probably 6 months, you don't just take it for granted, you know. But who knows? I always say it would be nice to have a place with a, you know, real knocked out view like this, but I don't know. Well, you got to pay the price, first of all. You got to be able to come up with, I don't know, again, I think these are $500,000 in that range. But being up here on this mountain probably has its downsides. You get it? It's got its upsides and downsides. Just cruising, guys. Just burning daylight here, waiting on somebody to buy my Class B and figure out what I'm going to do next. If anything, I'm not sure. I kind of enjoy doing this. Life's simple pleasures are the best. Could be. I thought about going by the golf course today. They have Taco Tuesday today, but I'm not sure what time they start serving. I might go by there anyway and just check. Probably not. They probably don't. Most places start serving at 11 or a little after. It's like 10 o'clock now. Taco Tuesday, they have that in Capitan at that little deli at the market, Smoky's Market. Downtown Capitan, New Mexico. Lived there for a while. Temperature right now, it's pretty cool. Temperature is, well, it's not that cool, 59. That's not bad, I guess. Yeah, so far I've found out a lot about the weather in Alamogordo. I've been here for, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks now. You know, part of March and part of April. And right now I'd have to say it's okay. I haven't had to run the air conditioner. In Texas I would have, if I was still at Fort Clark Springs, because they've had some days in the 90s. Got a windy day here, but that's not unusual. The winds do blow here often, not every day, but frequently. Well, and this is the change of the seasons. This is we're going into spring, summer. We'll go down here to Scenic Drive and take a right. Well, let's go by the golf course. I'll take a left. It's a little ways out there. You got to go all the way to the end of Scenic Drive on the left. Or go left on Scenic. And then turn right on a little 2-lane bumpy road. I'm sure there's other ways to get there. Oh, here comes a paper bag. Yo! The wind got it. This thing runs more than 50% of the time on electric. This is my Toyota Corolla Hybrid 2024 SE Sports Edition. So far, I like Alamogordo. There's not a lot of traffic. Again, this is like 10 o'clock in the morning, and this is a major thoroughfare here, a scenic drive, and you can see that it's not too bad. Not as compared to larger cities like Dallas, Houston, Austin, Texas. Gasoline shows to be $3.24. You can get it cheaper some other places, but that's kind of in the range. I've got some stuff at the house to eat. I don't know why I'm going over here to this thing. I'm trying to figure out why this thing wants to, everything's tight on this holder, and I don't know why it's jiggly. So is it this? Oh. Since I don't do many driving videos, this is all new to me. Hardy har har. Yeah, you got to go all the way to the end. Are y'all enjoying this? Is this well, I guess it's better than watching something else maybe. I don't have a lot to add to the video. How about that? Still jiggles, but is it coming? It looks like it's coming from the mirror in the car, I was asking myself yesterday morning when I was doing something, where would I like to be other than here? In other words, is there another place that I'm interested in going to and checking out? And I can't think of one. Fort Davis is pretty much out for me. So is Alpine, Texas. And as far as places in New Mexico, if you go lower in the elevations, it gets pretty hot in the summer, even though it gets warm here in Alamogordo also. Not quite as bad as Texas, or where I was in Texas, Fort Clark Springs. So the elevation here of 4,300 feet, generally, you know, if you go up on the mountain, you go up, or, you know, you can go up in the elevations right around the town here. But we'll say generally 4,300 feet. I'm thinking that this is where I turn right. Yeah, it is. Well, it's either turn right or go into a brick wall. Yo, here it is, Ocotillo Drive here. Then we'll go down to the golf course. We'll get there and they'll say, well, we don't start serving till 11:30, and then I'll turn around and drive back. Is that bad? No. I don't have anything else to do. Well, I'm waiting on the lady from Oklahoma that's flying into El Paso this morning, renting a car and driving over here to see my Class B RV. And I got another guy that wants to fly in and check in, two actually. One in Arizona, and I don't know where the other guy's from. But I pulled it up, I do that. I hold my finger on it to keep it from jiggling, and as I'm holding it there, I pull the camera up. This is just another area of Alamogordo. This would be the, let me think, southeast, yeah, I guess, or south, well, maybe just south, southeast, southwest. There's a house for sale there. I love all these adobe. Some of these homes are, you know, have the bricks or sticks and bricks, but then most of them have or are adobe and some subdivisions. We're kind of on the edge of town here, on the south. I'm going to say southwest, maybe. I don't know if they have a sign for the golf course or not. If they don't, well, we probably won't find it today, because I'm not sure which one of these roads. I got to go left, I know that, but not here. How in the world did I end up in Alamogordo, New Mexico on Tuesday, April the 9th, 2024? What, did I have that planned? No. No. Not even close. You know, when I was at Elephant Butte, when I first arrived there, this wasn't even on my mind. That was the first part of April. And 6 or 7 days later, I owned a place at Centennial Village. I'm looking, we got to be getting warm. There's Florida Avenue. That's the street I live on. How did it get over here? That might be where I need to turn anyway, but I didn't. Hell, I don't know where I am. I know where I'm at here on the street, but I mean, the golf course I thought was, well, it's here in this area. I'm warm. But I thought they'd have a sign that would say golf course that way. And they might. Don't give up. Don't give, well, I'm fixing to run out of road here is what I'm fixing to run out of. Yeah, that realtor that took us there the first day I was here to eat just went right to it like she knew where she was going. I'm going to take a left here. Why? Because I'm running out of streets. There's a Fairfield Inn and stuff. This is kind of like the motel area and restaurant area in here. And we went to this one right here, I think. Yeah, Hampton Inn. They got a Hampton Inn. Pretty nice. Yeah, if you ever come and want to stay in a hotel, motel, Hampton Inn's pretty good. I don't know what their prices are. They can't be too bad. And then they got a Holiday Inn Express right nearby. But the golf course, unless they moved it, has got to be out here somewhere. It'd be pretty damn hard to move a golf course. Y'all getting anything out of this? What has happened? What is... Ain't you got no coop? We're warm, guys. I know we're getting there. It's just right up here on the left. I mean, I know. All right, I don't see any golf-looking property. I don't see anything that looks like golf course to me. It's a pretty drive, though, and I don't have anything else to do anyway. Coming soon, new community. FrenchBrothers.com. You know, this thing tries to drive my car, you know, because it's got that lane departure stuff. A little bit aggravating. I think we're getting warm, guys. Y'all want to hang on till I find it or give up? We're getting close. Another 100 miles or so and we'll have it. I see a stop sign. Yeah, I remember this. I went by this Elks Lodge because I noticed that they had RV sites for their members. Desert Lakes Golf Course. And that's where we want to go, right over here on the left. Never quit, guys. Never quit. We did it. Now I'm going to pull in here and I'll end the video, but at least you know that I found it. There's a few people playing golf here, but you know, if you play in this area, you better be able to play in the wind. I mean, because this is wind country, man. You better be a wind player. Not too crowded, but you know, the one thing about golf, once these guys have a regular schedule, you know, like we play every Wednesday or Thursday, whatever, they'll be here come hell or high water, man. Anyway, from Desert Lakes Golf Course, Alamogordo, New Mexico, on a Tuesday morning at 10:11 a.m. Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want. Use the Amazon link, drink plenty of water, stand guard at the door of your mind, and enjoy your life. And I'm going to go check and see if they got Taco Tuesday, and if they do, I'm going to get 2 of them. Bye.